starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another weekly. If you would like a personal reading or a live coaching session, or you want to work with me with healing, or you would like to purchase a personal tarot reading package, please hop on over to capellawellness.com. There are also links in the description box below to take you straight there. I want to wish you guys a wonderful, transformative, beautiful week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. How's it going? I hope all is fantastic with you. I send you much love and many blessings at this time and always. What we're going to do here, Pisces, is we're going to see what your overall... Oh my God, I did it again. We're going to see what... Sorry, I was eating pretzel sticks. We're going to see what's going on with you right now, Pisces, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you're learning from this situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. Page of Pentacles keeps coming up. I just talked about this in Scorpio's reading to quite an extent. And we're also going to see what Spirit... Oh my God, I can't talk today. Somebody's nervous. We're going to see what other guidance Spirit has for you, how to best navigate these energies, what wellness message we have for you, and lastly, we will see what's going on with love and relationships for you. Okay? What's going on with Pisces? Bear with me, guys, because Scorpio had a very heavy, lengthy reading. So Scorpio might come up. Like, if I say it, don't take offense, because I know this is the reading for Pisces. If you're curious about it, it's a long one, but it's very deep, just like Scorpio is. Okay, so I'm still trying to kind of come down from that one. I was tapped into something. Let's see what's going on with Pisces Spirit. Wow. Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but that flipped pretty crazily. We have the Four of Swords. It's flipped all the way in the left side of my altar. We've got Three of Cups, Page of Wands, the Devil, and Temperance. Okay. Pisces, don't let indecision keep you from moving forward with something. You know that you want a new beginning because you have the Ace of Wands in your hands. This is the go for it wand right here. You know there's something you need to do. You need to step out of your comfort zone and go do it. Okay? You can't hesitate on this. You can't wait on it anymore. You know you need to come clean, like Seven of Swords. You know in reverse. You know you need to speak your piece and be your authentic self. Okay? There's this restlessness inside of you. You're like, I'm ready to go. I know I need to do this, but it's like, what's going to happen? It's like this uncertainty of the unknown. Just go out there and do it. You know what God is telling you to do. Just go and do it, Pisces. Don't be stuck at that crossroads. It's a turning point. You know which road to take. It's time to take it. And for some of you, it's a path that you had never traveled before. But everything's going to be fine, because if God led you to that, then it's for you. Four of Swords, okay? There's something about being inactive, being silent. You've been doing a lot of healing, okay? So continue to focus on self-care, all right? Continue to make sure that your mind is clear, that you are not getting... caught up in overthinking, second guessing, that type of thing. There's some other word that I want to say, and I can't really get it. Sorry, I have to light my incense. Did I get it? Yeah. So, or over processing. All right. Make sure your mind is in a very clear state. Meditate. Or you guys have been meditating, you've been making sure you're getting to center. Again, take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. For somebody else who's watching this, keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself, okay? But there's this energy here where either you need to be doing more meditating or you are doing this now. I did say what's going on with you right now. So some of you, You're meditating probably for some of you because you're ready to make a move. You're ready to step out of your comfort zone. You're ready to do take action on something. And when I picked that card up, it's the King of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. You know that God is with you. You have the light. You're holding the light, trusting the light, following the light. God's saying to you, it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to take the lead. If you want something to happen, you have to make it happen, Pisces. Ships coming in. You have to keep moving forward. You know that there's something that you need to do. You need to take action on it and keep moving forward. You're meditating on this. What are you meditating on? It seems like you're resting up for. You've been silent on something. You need to take action. This is not an action. You're taking action on reconciling with somebody, reuniting with someone. This could very well be asking them out on a date, invitation to something, wedding, birthday party. I keep getting birthday party with the Three of Cups. Something like that. Birthday, or just birthday party or birthday. Invitation to something. This is a date, going out, something like that. So somebody's gearing up to get ready to talk to somebody, communicate, okay? Exciting new plans. Hey, I'm going to take you on a trip for your birthday, or I'm going to take you out for your birthday, that type of thing. And somebody may be getting nervous, like I said, and that's why that maybe they're meditating. And remember, this is not for everybody. It's only for some of you. So there's something about somebody's gearing up to do this, because it's like, I've been silent for too long, and I want to do this thing. I want to reconcile. I want to reunite. I want to go out, have fun with my person, whatever this is. And here's the message. Here's the good news. It's unexpected news that's favorable. These are surprises coming, okay? Maybe for some of you, there's going on vacation, because Four of Swords is vacation. It's a retreat. Going on a vacation for your birthday. This could also be traveling, okay? With this Two of Wands. Getting ready to travel. Getting ready to step out of your comfort zone and go for it and ask somebody out on a date, or go ask somebody to go with them for a birthday trip or for a celebration trip or whatever this is. Graduation, because graduations are coming up. So it could very well be vacation, right? Or it could be, you know, for Pisces, things have been a little slow. Nothing's been going on. You've been taking your time, taking care of yourself. And all of a sudden this exciting news comes in and you're like, oh, hey, let's go do something. Let's go hang out. You could be friends who want to get together with you and have some fun. Okay. This is playfulness. This is optimism. This is also for whoever has been, you know, nervous, or who has been waiting to take action on communicating with somebody or reuniting with somebody, or whatever this is, inviting them to something. This is Spirit telling you to be optimistic. You have to have that optimistic, positive mindset and take the risk. Okay. Pisces, it could be you, or it could be your person, or somebody here, or a friend, or even a sibling. I don't know. But there's something here that you have to remain optimistic, okay? And take that risk. You've been waiting a while. You've been at that crossroads, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Like, almost like a Two of Pentacles thing. Scorpio got Two of Pentacles. But see, you have the Ace of Wands. Burn away all the insecurities, the uncertainties, the doubts, the fears, the worries, whatever this is, and just go for it, okay? Again, we saw the King of Wands. Just go for it already. You know you need to do something. If you want something, you got to make it happen. You got to be the one to make it happen. And don't let this guy interfere with this, because this guy's lurking around. Don't let this guy pull you back, because it looks like there's some fears here. Like I said, some worries, some anxieties. You're like, oh my God, I don't know if this is going to work out. The ego kicks in. That healthy ego kicks in. Whatever this is, you have to balance that out with this Temperance card, okay? We have Capricorn and Sagittarius here. Maybe that's significant to you, maybe it's not. But you have to make sure that you stay at peace. You make sure that you maintain that sacred balance, because it looks like this devil's trying to get the best of you. And they're trying to make you think something that is not of truth. Okay? It's like this devil energy is trying to strip you of your optimism. Stay optimistic. Do not give in to fear. This could also be about your desires. You're desiring something very strongly, Pisces. It's time for you to take action on your heart's desires. You know what you want. Go do it. You're desiring something so badly. It's so strong that it's kind of like it's really overcoming you here, and you're trying to find this balance. You're trying to remain at peace here. Be careful with being tempted, okay? Resist the temptation to do something stupid, or resist the temptation to go back to your old self, or to get sucked up into drinking or toxic things or obsessions with things. All right? Maybe somebody here is obsessive, or you're borderline obsessive with somebody or something, or you want to communicate with them so badly. Maybe there's strong sexual energy here with the Page of Wands and the Devil here. Okay? And you're trying to tame the beast. You're trying to temper those strong sexual desires, or those emotions, or the fears even. Okay? But I'm getting there's a strong desire to communicate, and you're trying, there's something about having patience. I'm hearing my patience is wearing thin. You've been impatiently waiting to do something, to take action on something, or to communicate. And you're trying not to jump the gun too much. It's like trying to ease into something is what I'm hearing. Because there's this sense of urgency is what I'm getting. I'm also seeing Knight of Swords. I saw Knight of Swords in Cancer's reading. Because there's something about, there's been dormancy. You've been dormant. You've been stagnant for too long. You've been quiet for too long. This could be silent treatment. You've taken non-action on something, and it's kind of eating you up inside. It's like apparently God has told you to wait. God has told you to be patient, and you've been patient and patient and patient. But God's like divine timing, okay? God's like, wait for divine timing. But I think for some of you, now is the perfect time. Because I think, Pisces, you've been getting the message that it's perfect timing. But there's something else that, like, you know, God is waiting for you to do. Or maybe they're telling you that divine timing is now. And there's this strong sense of urgency to communicate, or ask this person out on a date, or reconcile, or reunite, or go out, have fun, go on a vacation, something like that. Good news about traveling. And, you know, with this Devil energy, it's very strong. I feel like it's really strong. It's also another thing where the Devil may be trying to hold you back, saying, no, Pisces, you shouldn't be doing this. And putting things in your mind. Be careful with that. Okay? Or other people putting things in your head. Be careful who the Devil sends to you, okay? To try to put things in your head. You have to really trust your intuition here. This is also called the Twin Flame Angel. Some other readers call this the Twin Flame Angel. So there's something about the divine timing is now happening. The perfect orchestration is occurring for the divine masculine and the divine feminine to come into union. All right, that's for some of you, not for all of you. But there's more of like, I've been impatiently waiting. It's like you need to get this done is what I'm hearing. Okay? Something about exciting plans, communication. It's like I need to say something because I heard the time is ticking. So I heard something about somebody's birthday is imminent, and you want to make plans with this person for their birthday, and it's kind of like, when do I go say the message, or like, should I say the message now, or this is saying that it's divine timing, that everything's aligned now for you to come forward with this message. Okay, I'm getting some energies with that. That's for like a few of you, not all of you. And it's like, you've been waiting. You've been sitting there. It's like, okay, do I go? But they're like saying, you know what? You have the strong desires that you need to take action and just take that chance and go after it. Okay? You may have been patient or trying to be patient to see if this is going to work out in your favor, or if this is going to turn into something not good. Like getting bad news, or it'll turn into something toxic, or something the devil might get in the way, or something along those lines. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for some of you. But there's like a really tempting offer coming in, or you're giving the tempting offer. But there's something about maintaining your balance. Don't go overboard when you communicate these plans, this good news, or whatever this is. Or if you're on the receiving end of this, Pisces, where you're receiving this really exciting news here, there's going to be cause for celebration. It's going to be a very tempting invitation to something, or exciting plans about something. Again, with a vacation. But the cards here are telling me that, you know, it's time to celebrate. Some of you may have a little bit of a hesitation whether to take this offer or to believe this message. But it's like with Devil and Temperance here, I'm getting that, you know, the angels are behind this. And if you're the recipient of the message here, Pisces, just make sure you maintain your balance, because you can get so giddy and so super excited that you will lose focus. Okay? Something along those lines. They want me to put the Three of Cups at the front here. So let's see what the... there's procrastination. Somebody needs to stop procrastinating. Or stop getting caught in illusions. Watch out with the illusions, because the devil may be putting illusions in your head, things in your head, or you're listening to outside people who are confusing you. Okay? There's some confusion surrounding you. You know what it is that you need to do here, Pisces. You're not confused. You know what you want. Okay? You have many options, but you know what you want, and you want the Queen of Wands. A very attractive, very beautiful, she's a very powerful spiritual leader. She's a very powerful leader, period. Successful businesswoman. People are drawn to her. She has this light about her that is magnetizing. It is magnificent. She shines so brightly that like everybody's drawn to her. Everybody loves the Queen of Wands. And she speaks in such a way that she gets to people's hearts, and she just livens everybody up, and she helps to heal, okay? There's something here that, you know, there's been so many options, especially if you're looking at people to date or people to spend the rest of your life with, Pisces. Options are surrounding you, but you know that that's not what you want, okay? Those aren't going to be good for you. You know better now than to continue to pick the cups of poison, because you've done that so many times in your life, Pisces, that you're sick of it. It's like, I'm done. I'm done waiting for something better to come around, when you know that that something better is somebody you already know, and it's that Queen of Wands who's already entered your life. Okay? You're stopping with the third-party bullshit. You're done dating around, okay? Just going on dates, and they're not fulfilling. It's like, you know, you're living a fantasy. Like, I can't keep just dating and not have something that's solid and stable, that's exciting, that's lively. So it's kind of like, you know, with you have many options to date other people, but you're like, no, I want the Queen of Wands. And again, with that King of Wands that we saw right here, you know what you want. You need to go after it without fear. You need to take that risk, Page. Just go do it. Just go do it. This is your match right here. It's a divinely guided connection. All right? Scorpio got a pair as well with the Two of Cups with it. You know what you want, Pisces. Go after it. Take action. Make it happen. You want to take this person out, take them out on a trip, hang out with them, you know, celebrate something, a birthday, go do it. I heard again, the time is ticking. I don't know what it is. It's like somebody's birthday. I said it. Somebody's birthday is imminent. I know mine is, and my son's is next week, but that's besides the point. You know you have options, but you know you want the Queen of Pentacles, and all those options there, the ones that you thought that were going to bring you happiness and you thought that it was going to be great, they're not it. And you know it. So stop deceiving yourself. Stop with the negative thoughts. Stop with the doom and gloom stuff. Really stop doubting, Pisces. Stop doubting who this person is to you. Stop doubting that you want, this is the option that you want. You know that, but you have to take action and make something happen. Get away from the mental entrapment. You're overthinking this to some crazy degree. You have to really stop losing confidence in yourself. The confidence is right here with the King of Wands. That's you, okay? You're afraid of being rejected. Get that out of your head. Get that out of your head. You know you're not, Pisces. You know you're not. Let's see what the obstacle here is. What's the obstacle with the situation for Pisces? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. King of Swords in the Tower. Oh my gosh, you should probably watch Scorpio's reading, because I know there's a Scorpio there, or there's something in Scorpio's reading. I've been picking up very strong Pisces energy, okay? So with the King of Swords in the Tower, Pisces, you know you need to communicate your truth with honesty and integrity and with confidence, because if you don't, God is going to do it for you. It's like God's going to reveal everything. He's going to expose the truth somehow, some way, and you know it. God doesn't play around because it's God, right? You're trying to avoid the inevitable. You can't do that, Pisces. You know that you've got to come clean. You got to come full circle here with this World card. You keep delaying this. What's the holdup, my dear Pisces? What's the holdup? You know you need to communicate your truth. You have to stop thinking that you're this cold-hearted, detached person who wants to be single, who likes living life as a divorced person. No, you don't. Some of you are divorced, some of you not, but there is a divorced person here, at least one. The End. This is also divorced. This is divorced twice. So somebody here is divorced. There's an obstacle here. Your challenge here is that you are afraid that when you communicate with this person and you ask him out, okay, this could even be an engagement. This could lead to like going out on a trip or a date, and it leads to engagement. You're afraid that with this marriage even, that it's going to turn into divorce again, because for some of you, you've been divorced already. Oh, that's part of the card. Some of you have already gone through a divorce and you don't want to go through that again. But if you're dealing with somebody who's your divine counterpart, how is nobody can break that true bond there? Maybe you thought that with a previous marriage, because maybe you got married from a religious, like a Catholic church, Christian church, priest, whatever, pastor, and you thought that God couldn't break that, or that a divorce wouldn't happen because it was ordained by God. Well, it happened. And let me tell you, Pisces, if I haven't said so already, that happened to me too. I was married by the Catholic Church, and you would think that being married by the Catholic Church, you would be married forever. But as it turns out, what God revealed to me with the Tower was that my person that I married was not the person God had for me. That's why it broke apart. Because it was not a divinely guided marriage at all. Even though it was in a church, even though it was blessed by a priest, it wasn't an actual divine marriage. It wasn't. So some of you may have hang-ups about that. You're afraid of divorce. That's why you're delaying. You're afraid to move forward. You know this cycle needs to end. Some of you, you know you don't want to be divorced anymore. It's boring. It's not fun. I said you don't want to be dating anymore because it's like you can't find anybody when you know you have the Queen of Wands. Look what's underneath the World card. The Four of Cups. You got to seize the day, Pisces. Scorpio had that same message. You got to stay laser focused on what it is that you want. Either that, you're afraid when you get married again that you're going to be disappointed again. This is disappointment. Lack of completion. You're stagnating. You need to understand that this is going to be a success, that this chapter has to close out in your life. Okay? God is handing you a big blessing here. It's time for you to take that and to not be afraid of it. This is the love of a lifetime. This is the job of a lifetime, whatever this is. But you really have to get honest with yourself here, Pisces. And you have to follow your path of truth. You know that going forward, you have to be honest and authentic. You have to be true to who you are. You can no longer live life hiding behind a mask, hiding behind a hoodie, hiding behind a curtain, none of that. Because you know what happens? You attract people who do the same thing to you. You have to stop putting a lot of logic into this. You have to be really listening to your heart space. Love has nothing to do with logic. It's like you are overly focused on something, like laser focused, but the king showed up. Apparently, you've learned a lot from your life's lessons, Pisces. You become a lot wiser. You are a very intelligent individual. You know what you need to do. You know that you cannot avoid the inevitable. You know that. You know you cannot escape what God has for you. You can't escape your destiny. Luke, it is your destiny, Pisces. Okay? You're stalling. You're trying to revert a disaster. You're resisting what you know you need to do and coming forward with the truth. Being who you really are. You have to be yourself, Pisces. How is anybody going to be real with you and honest with you if you're not honest with them? Or they could be honest with you, but you're like reserving yourself for whatever reason. You're stalling. You're delaying what you know you need to do. God keeps telling you to do it. God's like, this cycle's got to end, Pisces. You've achieved great success. You've come full circle. You've learned a lot of life's lessons. You've become really wise and very successful. There's something with a teacher here, a publisher, a writer, something like that. Now you've accomplished something that you had your heart set on. Now it's time to move on the next journey of your life. You got to close the book here and write a new one. Because this cycle, this major chapter in your life is done. And there's something about single life or divorced life, or like both, because some of you could be single and not divorced. You know you don't want this at the end of the day because it's boring. It's stagnant. There's nothing going on. You're tired of it. You're tired. You're very weary. It's like, I can't, it's like, whatever. This is not really fun for me. This is not the life that I thought I wanted. And that's why, look, this is what you want, Pisces, the Ten of Cups. This is what you want. Something about blending families, getting married, a divine relationship. It's true, it's solid, it's blissful. It's harmonious. You want a harmonious sacred union. That's what you want. But you got to be the one to take the lead on this, to take action on it. You have to make it happen. The ball is in your court. I said the same thing for Scorpio. And you know it. You know, you keep, with being divorced, you keep finding yourself in inauthentic relationships. Or you keep attracting people who are not authentic. That's what I said. If you're not honest, how do you expect to be in an honest relationship? You need to be who you are, Pisces. Flaws and all. It doesn't matter. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. It blows my mind because some people, when I say certain things, they like freak out. Now, I did have, like, if you want to look at my life, I was considered a goody two-shoes, and I have most of a clean track record. But I've done some stupid shit. Okay? But what I was realizing was that I was trying to hide that. You know, I was afraid of being vulnerable, telling people, yeah, I did this, I did that, or whatever, and people will like judge me or whatever. It doesn't matter. People have to love you for who you are. And if you don't own up to who you are, then how do you expect anyone to love you for who you are? They'll start loving a fake version of you. Who wants to do that? So there's something about living the single life, living a divorced life. It's like I'm not finding authentic relationships. I can't find 10 of Cups. So apparently this Queen of Wands is what's going to get you this 10 of Cups is what I'm hearing. Okay. Another 10. See endings and beginnings. See, you have to release the pain from the divorce. Like, you're afraid of getting divorced. You're afraid that this 10 of Cups, this blissful divine marriage, is going to end up in divorce again. Why are you putting that in your head? Scorpio got the same message. What's the lesson here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, playing series, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There's also a message here for those who've never been divorced before or married. This is you being your authentic self, standing in your integrity, okay? Following your path of truth, not somebody else's path of truth. Again, you can't avoid it any longer, Pisces. You have to speak and live your truth going forward. Otherwise, you're going to continue to attract people who you're going to have honesty issues with, integrity issues, whatever you want to call it. 3 of Wands. The lesson is you cannot rest on your laurels. You have to continue making forward progress. You have to continue learning your life's lessons here, becoming wiser from them. Stop being cold-hearted and detached. Stop trying to prevent yourself from allowing some true love to come in. You know that's not you, Pisces. Some of you are doing this because of what happened in the past with a relationship, with a marriage probably. Like I said, some of you are divorced. How are you going to be able to have true love of a lifetime when your heart's closed off? Right? Learn those lessons from the heartbreaks. Learn from the fact that when you're not your authentic self, you're going to live an inauthentic life, and then all this karma is going to hit you because it's not of the truth. It's not of the light. So keep moving forward. And don't dream small, dream big. Okay? This is stalling. This is like you are making forward progress and then you're going backwards. Why are you doing that, Pisces? This is lack of progress. Regression. Oh my God. You've been regressing for a while. You want to go ahead and do something, 2 of Wands, and you get stuck there at the crossroads because you're afraid that of indecision, making that decision. Don't let indecision keep you from moving forward. This comes after you make the decision and you stick to that decision, that goal, Pisces. There may have been postponements. Maybe there's something about travel here, travel delays. I don't know. There is something about travel. I did say like vacation. It's a birthday thing or celebration or whatever. Okay. But what the lesson here is that, you know, you take 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. Sometimes that's okay because it happens. However, you are there's a King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, King of Swords here. You know better, Pisces. If there was a page, I'd get it. But there's a king there. You know better. We do have a Page of Wands. But this is this restlessness. You know you need to speak your truth. You need to say something to somebody. But you're stalling. It's like you're afraid to take action or to bring justice to a situation, rectify a situation, bring truth to a situation because there's been no progress. But why did the progress stop in the first place? Were you supposed to do something? Was the ball in your court and you did nothing with the ball? Is that why there was a lack of progress? Or did something with work get in the way? Travel with work got in the way, something like that. Maybe you travel a lot. Maybe somebody else travels a lot. Maybe you were planning to take this trip and it didn't happen and it kind of derailed your plans or something like that. You can't let monkey wrenches or other things get in your way, Pisces. There's also restrictions. Maybe you feel restricted when you really aren't. Or maybe you've been traveling and maybe something happened with travel restrictions and you can't come back home or something. Or you have to go back home and you can't travel. Or you've been wanting to travel, but you made plans. Maybe with the Two of Wands, that's also planning. Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody's been planning a trip for their birthday, a trip for graduation, a wedding, destination wedding, something like that. But there's something about travel restrictions that's kind of impeding with your plans. That's for somebody specific. But for the others of you, this is really about, you know, you need to continue to make forward progress. Because if you're something that is, there's something you really want here, Pisces, you have to go after it. You know, you have these ideas, these brilliant ideas. Take action on those ideas, whatever this is. If there's something getting in your way with travel for an event or something like that, you're smart. Figure it out. But this is really about you speaking your truth. Like, you have to keep moving forward with this. You got to man up. You got to woman up. You got to level up. Go manifest your dreams. Stop blocking yourself from manifesting what it is that you want. Because you know they're right there on the horizon, but it's kind of like you're not moving. You're stalling. You're not making any progress. You need to take that action and make that progress. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. You have dreams of having it all, of having a beautiful family, a traditional wedding, a traditional family, blending families, having, a happy, blissful, divine companionship, building a family legacy, having the home, the dog, the more kids if you have kids already, or having more kids around because maybe you have one kid and you would like your kid to have other siblings or something like that. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. You want this lifestyle, so why not go after it? See, that's divorce. This is marriage. For some of you, you know you can have this. You thought that this was going to be it the first time you got married, and it wasn't. But why is that keeping you from making forward progress to go after that dream that you've always had? Why are you allowing that previous marriage to derail your dreams, Pisces? It's not over. Nobody said it was. God didn't say it was. Did he? No. So keep moving forward towards this dream that you have of having it all. But you also have to like raise your vibration with this Three of Cups. Go do fun things. You know, take risks. Go do what makes you, what lights you up. Follow your passions. You know, take those, again, take a chance. Take a chance, Pisces. The world is your oyster. Like the Two of Wands card, the Rider-Waite, the world is in your hands. You make the most of it. There are no obstacles. There are no restrictions. That could very well be an illusion for you unless there are like literal restrictions or something. You gotta stop stalling. And you have to stop having obstacles get in your way that cause you to regress or something like that. You have to go after what it is that you want. You've accomplished something great. You put in a lot of hard work. This is the ultimate achievement card. Your hard work's going to pay off and you're going to get your rewards for that. This is a huge leveling up here. The Empress. Things are about to manifest into the physical. This could even be talking about wanting the Ten of Pentacles with your Empress, with a Divine Feminine, okay? This is about a relationship, love. This is Venus incarnate right here, Aphrodite. Maybe you want to be a mother, or you want to be, you know, have more kids, like I said. You want somebody to be the mother of your other children, something like that. You kind of have to balance that femininity within you with that masculinity and take action, okay? But if you want this with this person, you have to go after that. This is about you creating, tapping into divine feminine energy and creating things for the greater good of humanity. Going with the flow, being patient. That's patience too, divine timing. Some of you, with this connection, if you haven't been given the green light yet, Pisces, this is about patience and divine timing. A divine feminine has a lot of patience because she knows that everything goes according to God's plans. Look what's after that. More patience right there with the Knight of Pentacles. I heard it again. Time is ticking. There's something coming up for somebody and you're kind of like, I need to get this done. Maybe you've been stalling because you've been waiting for the right moment, but apparently the right moment has already appeared to you, Pisces. It looks like the right moment has already appeared to you. Again, it's the divine timing. I heard divine timing is here. It's a perfect time for you to do this. To communicate, to go forward with whatever this is. If you have dreams of traveling, go do it, okay? Don't get like these restrictions, you know, get you caught up in that. I'm sure there's a way around it. I don't know, but I can't tell you what to do. You really got to go for it. You can't rest on your laurels. You have to keep making forward progress. And look, Two of Swords, you got to get out of your head. You got to stop second guessing, overthinking, overanalyzing, all of that stuff. Over assuming, over processing. Trust your intuition. You cannot avoid this any longer, Pisces. You can't. You have to face reality. You're going to have to face the music. That's what this lunar eclipse is doing. You got to face the music. You have to speak your truth with confidence. You're avoiding the truth here. There's a throat chakra problem. You really have to speak your truth, okay? All right, let's see what the guidance here is. What's funny is that the card at the bottom of the deck for Scorpio was this. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. I was talking about that. What guidance do we have for Pisces? Spirit. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. Okay, there it is, Pisces. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Bottom of the deck is affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. That, and I also talked about raising your vibration, right? Finding like-minded people, a community, friends. Go out with your friends. Have some fun. Raise your vibration. Don't get stuck in being cold-hearted and detached and stuff like that. Go do something for yourself. Admit. I'll read the affirmations first. You drew this card because there's something you desire right now. You already know what this is. I said that. To increase the speed of manifestation, it's important to lift up your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs to a higher level. Positive affirmations can increase your self-confidence and faith, which are two essential and magical ingredients in manifestation. This card is a message for you to say or read positive affirmations and to boost your faith, optimism, and effectiveness in bringing about your desired results. Begin each day with something beneficial, such as praying, meditating, or reading from an uplifting book. As you stay positive, everything in your life becomes more positive. The outcome of the situation you're asking about is dependent upon your optimism. Watch the words that you say and write to ensure that they're positive and aligned with your desires. Watch what you say. Optimism. I said that. It's all over the place. Admit your true feelings to yourself, Pisces. This card indicates that you've been concealing something from yourself. What is it? Your emotions are true and accurate, and they're trying to get your attention. Right now, admit your deepest feelings to yourself. Know that it's safe for you to engage in this self-honesty. Your genuine feelings form the compass that points you in the best direction and guides you to the answers you seek. Trust that any changes you make will come about in harmonious ways. You'll be glad that you admitted your true feelings to yourself. Allow other people to get to know the real you. See, if I talk about being yourself, retain your integrity by following the path you know is right for you, the King of Swords. Be yourself. Face your fears head on. It's pretty much what I said. Pretty much what I said. Be yourself, Pisces. Scorpio is getting that too. Strong connection between the Scorpio and the vitamin readings. Oh my God, somebody needs to take vitamins. That's why I said that. Vegetarian. The fairies note that fresh garden food is the healthiest and most natural way to live. You're guided to follow the fairies' wisdom and eat lots of vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, especially the organic variety. This card validates your feelings to eat a more vegetarian or even a vegan diet. The shift in your eating pattern will yield positive changes such as clearer thinking, increased psychic abilities, and more energy. Ask the fairies to assist you with this change, and they'll gladly do so, including helping your own garden to yield a bumper crop of produce. A health or behavioral concern is dietary related. Eliminate chemicals from your diet, detoxify, pray over your food prior to eating it. Do some research such as reading, consulting a nutritionist, or taking a class about balancing your diet with more vegetables and fruits. Transition to a raw food diet. Encourage your children to eat more organic, fresh fruits and vegetables. Okie dokie. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be a vegetarian. It does not mean that, guys. You have free will, right? But there's something about eating healthily. There may be, I did say somebody was nervous about this communication or being your authentic self, and it's kind of like you're not eating right or eating well or something like that, or eating junk food. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Let's see what other messages we have for Pisces. Thank you. Wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast a spell, throw pennies into the wishing well. I'm going to tell you to make a wish. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, send that out to the universe. It's been granted. Courage, young heart. Stand tall and don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. That's like Page of Wands energy. Rain, Rain, rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away. Clear all of those doubts, uncertainties, those fears. Pisces. Bottom of the deck, you got this last time. Music. Fairies dance in the green hollow. Where the music plays, joy will follow. Listen to some uplifting music. For some of you, music is your medicine. I've said that to you before. Lift up your spirits. Go listen to this. Not Debbie Downer music, guys. That's not going to help you, okay? It's not going to help you. Listen. Again, I think I said this in your reading last week. The song by the Doobie Brothers. Listen to the music, okay? You know, sometimes when my vibration starts to like go down a little bit, because it does happen. I'm human. I'm not gonna lie. I go listen to that song every time I'm doubting or I'm second guessing or I'm like worrying. I start to worry about something. I'm like, no. I gotta change my vibration. I go listen to music. Uplifting music, and it really, really helps me. Let's see what your wellness message is. What is Pisces' wellness message? Thank you, Spirit. You got quite a few today. My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in the hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It's up to them to do the rest. Okay, so we do have 3 of Cups, right? Have time with friends, but balance that out, okay? You don't have to save everybody. Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. See? Let go of this old so that new can come in. Balance. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Okay. Balance between being alone, I guess, and with being with friends. Balance in your life. Justice is the King of Swords. There is balance there. Magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. It's way more fun that way. That's how I should have read it. Anyway, there's something about some of you are seeing signs and synchronicities. Believe in that magic, guys. It's not a coincidence. Believe in your magic, too. Okay? The top of the deck is commitment. Somebody needs to be committed to something that they need to do. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Ships are coming in right there. But keep moving forward because they're coming. That doesn't mean rest on your laurels. Just keep going because what you are trying to manifest is going to manifest. But you have to have that high vibration, be in alignment with it. Don't let the devil take that away from you. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you. What's going on with love and relationships for Pisces, Spirit? Please and thank you. Wow. Wow. My guides are very serious right now. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I don't need to say anything more because somebody really needed conversation for that. Confirmation. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Some of you are definitely dealing with the past life relationship. You know this. Give the relationship a chance, Pisces. You won't know unless you try. You won't know unless you make forward progress. The ball's in your court. For some of you, the ball's in your court and you know it. If it's not in your court, don't do anything. You're on the receiving end. It's like don't give up before the miracles occur. You know what it is that you truly desire. Pisces, you got to go after it. You have to take action. Can't rest on your laurels. You have to be, with lack of progress, you probably have to be the one to make forward progress on this, probably because the ball's in your court. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, whether it's you or your person. This needs to be cleared up now. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If this card keeps following you, I bet you anything. See, religious factors, I talked about that. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Scorpio got those cards. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, Pisces. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. There's something about an ex is still lingering around. Stop with the ex stuff. Clear that out. Release. You got the release card. Okay? The devil is here. Divorced. Okay? I did say some of you are divorced. Stop letting this ex-spouse get the best of you and interfere with manifesting your dreams. Okay? You don't need to allow this person to take over your life or to continue to try to control you or derail things. All right? You are a powerful person. There's also that fear for those of you who are already married, who got divorced. Let go of that fear of it happening again. Especially if you're dealing with someone that you've known before. It's your person. Trust that it won't happen. Give it a chance right here. Right there. Courage. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. Okay? All right, guys. Hopefully this helped you. All right? If you would like a personal reading with me, live coaching session, live whatever, feel free to go to capellawellness.com. Check out all of my services there. I have a whole bunch of things there. All right? I do also coach and counsel other counterparts. Those readings are underneath the light counterpart reading section. You need to reach out to me. Please don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Be yourself, please. Okay? You know, trust me. I lived my life so much behind a curtain and I was afraid to be myself. Now I'm like, I don't give a shit. If somebody doesn't like me, fine. Somebody doesn't like what I say, what I do, that's fine, because I love myself more than I've ever done in my life. So, you know, when you have that type of feeling, that type of power, you can do no wrong, right? You can do anything that you set your heart out to. So, you know, you want to talk to me, just be honest. That's all I've ever wanted, because I'm still having people who are coming to me and they're still being dishonest about things because they're afraid, you know, especially if I coach them. Oh, I didn't listen to what Jess said or something like that. Don't get caught up in that, okay? It happens. And I'm not going to chastise for you for it. All I want is honesty because, and I'm going to say it, I pick up on stuff very, very well, okay? I'm very psychic. I'm very intuitive. And sometimes I will know certain things that you may not know that I know. Let's just put it that way, okay? But either way, I love you just the same. This is so important, you guys. Be honest with yourself and the integrity here. Being your authentic self. When you're not your authentic self, your life is not harmonious. It's not. I learned that the hard way, okay? And neither are your relationships. All right, guys. I gotta go pick up my son. This concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. And always, I send you so, so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.